Hello everyone, excuse the terrible quality of lighting, but we are back. Hello, how's everybody doing? I'm so excited to be back vlogging. I don't know what took us so long, but here we are. I have a client this morning, so I'm getting ready to head to the salon. We're gonna be getting the baby dressed as well. I know you guys haven't seen her in a while. She's chunky and super happy baby, and I'm really excited to be back. So I'm gonna be getting dressed really quick. I'm gonna keep it pretty casual. I'm thinking just wear all black. I love wearing all black. All right, so here's my outfit. Super simple. See, they're like super comfortable. And I just put some white sneakers on. Diles hola. Diles hello. We're about to change. Camila, I think I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I don't know. Disregard the dirty mirror. But that's what it looks like. They're kind of flared at the bottom. ¿Por qué estás llorando y por qué te quitaste tu moño? So I just made my coffee really quick. She's super active, you guys. It's so hard to do anything, quite frankly. Oh, that's good. So I pre-made espresso shots so that I can have them nice and ready, and I just pour into my cup. No, eso no es tuyo. She took off her bowl. ¿Te quitaste tu moño, corazón? ¿No te gusta? ¿Y lo pongo o no? No. A ver. I think she's starting to hate bows because she takes them off. Mira. Diles hola. Diles hola, ma. Usually around this time she takes a nap. But your girl's gonna struggle because I gotta go to work. So typically we wake up. Sergio takes Damien to school at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I stay in bed with the baby because she takes a nap at like, I think it's like at 7. She'll go to sleep and she won't wake up until like 9:30. So she's not happy right now. And I got 2 teeth. Diles, yo tengo 2 dientes. Look at that. Yeah, she's grown already. She thinks she's grown at least. She tries going all over the place. I think she's gonna crawl very fast because she's nosy. So we're gonna pack her diaper bag, and then we're gonna head out because I need to fix my freaking nail. Mira, diles hola. Diles hola, mama. We're gonna head to the salon. I think I'm gonna stop and grab some French toast. I've been craving French toast from like a fast food spot, and Sergio does not like that. So whenever he's not with me, I like to indulge in my French toast eating ways. So I'm probably gonna stop at Sonic or something and grab that really quick. But we've been doing a few changes. We've been remodeling our house slowly, and by remodeling I mean not like breaking down walls or anything like that, but just like upgrading our hardware. And it has made such a huge difference in the look and the vibe of our house. I'm so excited that it's like all coming together. So whenever we purchased the home and when we built it, it comes with a standard like what is it called, like nickel or like silver looking matte hardware throughout the entire house, and it is not ugly. It looks great. It's a good option, but for the feel that we were trying to achieve, I felt like black was gonna do it justice more. So we have been switching everything out to black, and it looks so good. Our bathroom is like my favorite part of the house because we have like dark gray tile, and you guys saw that at the beginning, and then the accents of black just make it look so good. So that's one of the things that we've been focusing on in our old house. What I really didn't like about it was the fact that it didn't feel like it was our home. Like we lived there and we, it was our house, but we never decorated it to where we enjoyed being in the house. So whenever we purchased this home, I told Sergio that that was one of the things that I really wanted to focus on, making it comfortable for us and just feeling good whenever you walk in. And that's kind of what we've been focusing on, and it looks really good. So we'll show you guys a little bit of like everything that we've been changing out. And then we've also started meal prepping. That's something that we're going to be sharing with you guys as well. It's like a whole day process. We have been using our Sunday as that. Typically our Sundays consist of shopping, and instead of spending money that is so unnecessary, we figured we would start meal prepping. Our money goes a lot into food, and it was always like one meal, you know, you pay $40-50 for one meal. And so we started thinking about ways that we could not spend a lot of money, and that was like the main thing that we found that we would spend on. So we're cutting back on that. We've been meal prepping for about a month now. Every Sunday we meal prep for the whole week, and it's just been a huge game changer. We both really like it. The meals that we're making aren't super healthy, but they're also not like fast food, you know? And so we're making home cooked meals and just having them ready to go. And we look forward to lunch. Like we were talking about it the other day, and we really look forward to eating our lunch. So that's kind of one of the things that we've been really enjoying as well. And then aside from that, all the business aspect, you guys have seen on my social media, I've been doing classes. Well, I did one first in San Diego. That was my first ever class. And now we are doing the one here in Pensacola, Florida, which I'm really, really excited about. It's so much fun. I was deeply terrified my first class, and now that we are doing my second one, I'm not nervous. I feel like it's gonna go a lot smoother. I'm gonna be a lot more confident, and I just love meeting everybody, which makes it even better. Feeling like people look up to you is such a weird feeling. And it's something that I haven't gotten used to. So whenever, you know, somebody gets excited to meet me, it's so weird for me, but I've started embracing it. I absolutely love it. I love meeting everybody. It's such a cool experience. So we're gonna be vlogging that as well, so you guys are gonna be able to see that. All right, so funny story. You know, I mentioned that we meal prepped. Yeah, so breakfast is part of our meal prep, so don't tell Sergio that I'm eating this. You know when you have a craving and it just does not go away until you eat it? That's me. That's how I've been. I've been having issues with lighting all day, so just disregard the terrible lighting. I just got done with my client. She ended up getting the same design that I have on this hand, so didn't really show that in the vlog, but if you guys want to look at that video, you guys can check it out. I'll leave a link down below. Now I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. I gotta look at my planner to see what all I got going on today. I know I need to plan out some videos. I need to call a few places to set up appointments. But as far as work goes, I think we're done. I try to use clients' nails to use as tutorials, but whenever I have repeat designs, I don't really do that. So that kind of cuts out a chunk of what I have to do. Typically, I'll record on my client and then I start editing, but sounds like I don't have to do that today. Oh yeah. Mira. Say hello. Tunky Tunky. So I'm pretty much done cleaning. Camila's eating. Huh, Mama? Yummy? Delicious. So yeah, as you guys can see, we've been upgrading quite a bit. All of that is black. We did change out these little lights as well. Our faucet is new, added cute little accents. But little by little, I think we're gonna be changing everything out so that it feels more like our vibe. So whenever I said that we were gonna meal prep, or we are meal prepping, that included the baby's food. Whenever Damien was a baby, that was one of the things that I did. I breastfed him fully, and then I made all of his baby food. And so whenever I had to stop breastfeeding the baby, like I said earlier, I was like super bummed. And I was like, this is the one thing that I'm not gonna get taken away from me. So I figured I would make her baby food too. And that was like kind of what triggered, like, hey, we need to eat healthier. Let's meal prep. And so meal prep Sunday definitely includes the baby food as well. I basically just cook a bunch of like vegetables and fruits, and then puree them. And she loves everything so far. We've done apples and carrots and mango and potatoes, and she loves it all. Yummy. Good morning. Diles hola. Aquí. Mama is eating banana. ¿Te gusta? Mira. Estás haciendo un cochinero. She's making more of a mess than she's actually eating. So today is photo shoot day. I figured I would kind of vlog the entire day so you guys can kind of see how our day goes. But I basically just made us some breakfast. She already had a bottle. She had some crackers and now she's eating banana. She's so happy in the morning. Like if you're in a bad mood, there's no bad mood in this house because she just smiles. Hi. So I'm gonna finish up eating and then we're gonna get ready for the day. Probably gonna have to clean her up because I don't know why I never put a bib on her and then I regret it. I feel like it's more enjoyable like that, less restriction. The bibs are so huge on her. ¿Verdad que sí? So little Miss Camila, she's been sleeping through the night and it's been so helpful, knock on wood. Where's their wood? Because I feel like it's so needed to get sleep. And now that she sleeps through the night, I feel like that was one of the other benefits of giving her formula. She would always, like, she would wake up probably 6 times throughout the night to eat. And then towards the end, she wouldn't let go of my boob. Like, it was her comfort zone. So she wanted to be attached all night long. So you can imagine how much that hurt. And yeah, she sleeps through the night now. She goes to bed at 8:30 and she will not wake up. Today she woke up at 5, which is fine because she wakes up, drinks a bottle, and then she'll go right back to sleep, like for her morning nap. And usually she gets up at like 6:30. So today wasn't bad and she doesn't wake up through the night, which is lovely. And I'm pretty surprised that that happened so quick because she's also teething. And typically when babies are teething, they get super just mad at life. ¿Verdad que sí? But she's been doing pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna be getting ready fully on camera. I felt like I don't need to, but I've been wanting to do like a get ready with me. So I already like showered, washed my face, and put like my skincare stuff. Now I'm just putting some moisturizer. I always do this right before my makeup, so everything looks nice and good. I'm gonna be doing my makeup a little bit more extra. Well, not extra, just like Well, yeah, a little bit more extra, just because on camera, makeup, even though you wear a lot, I feel like makeup kind of like the details go away. All the contouring and like blush and stuff, I do it a little bit more extra so that it shows really good on camera. But I'm basically going to be doing my typical makeup routine. I have implemented a few stuff for my skincare, and also disregard, my vanity is in our closet because it's big enough for it to fit in here. So that's why you see all the clothes in the back. But we're going to be redoing our closet. I'm so excited. We're going to be sharing that process with you guys too. We're getting it custom built, and we're doing it so I can use it as my YouTube intro background. So it's going to be really, really pretty. But I started using the Unseen. This bottle is like old. I need a new one. It's called the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. Yeah, now that I'm getting older, I feel like we need to take care of our skin more. I've never been one to really care about skincare. And I don't know, as I've gotten older, I feel like I actually appreciate skincare. So I've been kind of testing out stuff, and I know sunscreen is one of the things that you should absolutely use. I actually have some, you probably can't see it. You see how like on, trust me, my skin does not look this good in person. But I have a little bit of like, what are they called? Sunspots? Due to, I don't know. My mom had them too. I think it was from pregnancy. I got them really randomly, and I cannot recall when. But now I'm going to go in with my primer. I use the Master Prime from Maybelline right after my sunscreen. And what I like about that sunscreen is that it's really like, it reminds me of the consistency of my primer. So I feel like it's not going to mess up. Well, honestly speaking, I've been using it and it has not messed up my makeup application at all. It almost feels like a primer. So whenever I'm not wearing makeup, I just put my sunscreen on, that one, and it almost has like a blurring effect on your skin. All right, so primer is done. I'm actually going to be doing my eyebrows. I have not been putting product in my eyebrows just because I don't feel like it. And I've also been like, I still wear makeup like every day, but I've done like the glued, okay, because I haven't done others. I haven't done my eyebrows. I don't know where my stuff is at. So to start off, I'm just going to, and I'm going to be looking that way because that's where my mirror's at. And I just outline the underneath. And then I kind of use that same product that's left on the brush and fill it in lightly. And then I go up top, outline that. And that's basically what I do to my eyebrows to make them more. And you can tell the difference. Like even though they are full, this one looks way cleaner. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. Outline the bottom. Infill. And I'm using the smallest amount. I'm using the Morphe pomade for your eyebrows in the color Mocha. And you need like this, like I've had this for a while, and look. I use the smallest amount because it can be very, very harsh. And that's basically it for that. Then I'm going to take concealer and outline. I know a lot of people don't do this anymore because it's like 2016 vibes. I don't care. I like how my eyebrows look like this. I'm just taking a little bit of my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And then this brush is from Morphe. It's the M213. And I'm just putting a little bit on my hand. And then we're going to outline. I start at the front and do almost like a stroke motion. And then once I get to the tail part, you go more carefully. But I've done this so much because I do wear makeup basically every day. So I've gotten pretty good at doing all the steps very quickly. I showed you guys in my like 15-minute makeup routine. That's literally. And I don't do like, I do very simple makeup as far as like not doing my eyes or anything, but it's still a lot more makeup than a lot of people wear. All right, so then I just did the top. And then the bottom on this one. And for this one, I start on this side. And then I kind of flick it forward. I feel like I just have better control of the brush that way. I also do my arm like super weird. But it's what's helped me. And I know I've talked about it a lot on my channel before, like my lives and stuff. I have really bad back issues from doing nails. So putting my arms in this position helps too. And my arms are really messed up as well. My hands, they stay in pain. So holding it kind of helps alleviate some of the pain that comes with that. All right, the top. So I've also started kind of dabbling into color correcting. I've never done that before until recently. I have a lot of darkness right here. That's kind of what triggered my want to learn how to use and different products and skincare and stuff. So I'm going to use the Pro Conceal, the LA Pro Conceal in the color orange. It's just the orange corrector. And I'm going to put a little bit, again, I use like this part of my hand and I just put a little bit. And then I'm going to mix that with my concealer. You can always get like a peach one, but for my darkness, I learned that this helps kind of hide it a little bit. And in videos and stuff, like I want it to not show through. On a day-to-day basis, I really don't care. Like if I have a little bit of grayness right here, I really do not care. Never had anybody be like, oh, it's gray right there. Nor do I care if they would. So I'm going to put that with a brush. I think this is actually a nail brush. Don't judge me. But it was like the perfect, it literally reminds me of my concealer brush. And I had it right here. So I was like, well, why not use it? So you see how it looks so much more different. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm not even going to blend it out. I'm just going to leave it like that because I feel like when I've tried blending it out, it dilutes it so much that you can still see my darkness, the grayness. And then we're going to go in with our foundation. So I feel like people do this now, but I started doing it because I was lazy and I talked about this in my last video too. I put setting spray as like the wetting product, like to make my beauty blender damp. I use setting spray, whether it's dewy or mattifying. I'm just using my mattifying one. I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in 310 and 220. I mix them because my skin right now is not as dark as it is. Typically in the summer, I'll use the darker one, the 310. All right, so I just make sure to like really saturate the product in there. And I'm gonna be focusing on these areas. And I start to blend out. So this foundation has been my favorite. And I used it in my last video too. But in my last video, it was actually a different formula. So even though I still like it, I don't know, when they changed it from the 24-hour stay to 30, I was kind of upset because their formula changed, obviously, and I feel like it dries super, super quick. So before I used to just put it all over my face and then I would blend it out. And now that they changed the formula, I literally have to go in little bits and pieces so that it doesn't dry and I don't struggle to blend everything out. So you can still see the difference. You see a little bit of orange right there. I'm just going to leave that. I'm leaving it alone. And then I'm going to go in with my actual skin colored concealer. I'm going around my nose. If I have any little patches that don't grab makeup, it's always right here and it gets me so mad. Okay. And like I said, I'm doing this very quick because it dries extremely fast. And I'm avoiding like these areas because I'm going to be putting concealer and I don't like layering my stuff too much. feel like that's kind of what makes everything super, super cakey. And then grabbing the last bit right here on my forehead. Have a little bit of blemishes, but I honestly don't care. I feel like you can't even see them on camera, quite frankly. I'm sure with his camera, the photographer's camera, you're going to be able to see it, but it will be fine. All right, then I just blend it out gently into my neck. All right, and then I kind of take whatever concealer I had put around my eyebrows and just do that, because sometimes I notice that there's like a line of concealer. It don't look cute. Camila, life of a mother. Then we're gonna be taking concealer. I'm taking this first matte bronzer from Milk. I'm just gonna put it right here. She's mad. Blend it out. I think she needs a nap. And then concealer, I'm taking 2 shades as well, called Latte and Cashmere. And I put Latte, which is the one that matches my skin the best, under. And then I put a little bit of the lighter one up top. Let me go check on her. Hey! Hello! Mami se está arreglando. Se está arreglando, mami. A ver. A ver. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer. Again, that's the light one. On the back of my hand. And then I'm going to pick it up with my beauty blender. Just so that everything kind of blends very well. So it's like the smallest amount. And then I just start blending. ¿Tú también te vas a hacer tu makeup, mama? Just go down and then up. Wow. She's staring at me like, wow. And then with whatever is left on my beauty blender, I go right here, up the nose and slightly on my forehead. Very, very minimal. And I just continue to blend this out. We don't need creases, ¿verdad que no? And I'm taking Latte again, and since I still have that orange, I am going to put that a little bit on my beauty blender right there, and then go in, blend it out. Voila. Gone. Beautiful. Beautiful. She's probably like, why are you talking? And again, I'm going like really in around my nose because, like I said, if I have any bald spotches, if I have any bald spots that did not get product, it's usually right there. All right, now we're going to be taking our setting powder. I use the Laura Mercier in Translucent Honey. I love that they came out with different shades. So I bought the translucent honey color, and I'm using, this one's a, se cayó. This one's a concealer beauty blender, but I use it for setting my powder because it's like the perfect thickness. So I dab into my powder and then I kind of remove the excess, and then we're just going in. Make sure I don't have creases first. Yeah, I'm going to be putting lashes on and all that good stuff, but I'm going to wait off on the lashes until I'm getting close to leaving, because I don't know, I don't think I've like talked about it, but I used to get lash extensions and I ended up getting allergic to the glue, the adhesive that they used. So I had to stop getting lash extensions. My body just does not like things. Yeah, it's weird. And so I stopped getting them done. I haven't gotten them done in years, but I started using strip lashes a lot more often, like lately. Before, I would just use them for like going out, which was very far and in between. And then, or like shows that we would go to, whatever. But now that I'm filming and doing a lot of intros, at least I was trying to, I started wearing them a lot more frequently. And when I put lashes on, it's so much work that I just go ahead and leave them on for the rest of the day. And I started noticing that it was bothering my eyes. So I was like, oh no, lashes do not vibe with my eyelids. So, yeah, I try to just wear them specifically for what I need them for. And then as soon as I'm done, I take them off because my eyeballs do not like them. Just hates my freaking eyelids. I'm taking my setting spray. We're going to set away. Trying to do this away from Camila. Whew. Then I kind of fan it. She's having a blast with this sleeve. ¿Te gusta, mama? Sí, corazón. I think she's sleepy. She normally takes another nap right now. Oh, a hair. I have a hair. All right, now I totally did this wrong. Why didn't you guys tell me? It's fine. I'll go in with powder again. And it's fine. I completely forgot to put my powder products. So I'm going to be using the Hoola Caramel Bronzer. And I'm very, very likely going to go right here. I don't know what has been up, but I cannot blend this to save my life. And I've never had issues. All of a sudden now I cannot blend. All right, this side. And then some blush. Dile, some blush. Where'd it go? I'm using the Wet n Wild in Mellow Wine, it's called. My stuff is so crusty. I'm just taking some on a brush, and I'm just gonna lightly dab right on top of the bronzer, and then on this side too. And I kind of bring it in right here, just very, very lightly. And then I grab a little bit more and just go on the tippy tip of my nose. And then we are highlighting. I'm using the Catrice Luminous. It has highlight, blush, and glow, but I just, or wait. Oh, highlight and blush glow palette is what it's called. And I just use the highlighter. I don't like shimmery blush or bronzer or anything like that. So I'm just, stop! She just got it all over her little fingers. Camila. A ver. Muy rápido yo lo uso. Same brush. I just use this side's for blush as it's pink, and then this one I use for highlighter. I'm gonna dab, dab, dab. And then one more. And that's gonna go on the tip of my nose. I get mentions all the time on my nail channel that my nose is distracting. Good. Just kidding. I like it. That's all that matters. Okay. And then so many steps. It takes so much more time to do my extra makeup. I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and going back in with powder to kind of blend all that. You see how that looks in comparison to this one? Again. It kind of just dilutes it. Dilutes it. Whatever you want to call it. And then again, I'm going to go in with setting spray. Since I did not do this. Speaking of which, I need to buy more. No, eso no es tuyo. And that's basically it. We're going to do my hair right now. I think I'm going to put the baby to take a nap because she is tired and I can tell. And since we're going to be out and about, I want her to take a nap. So for my hair, I brush it out. I think this is like day 3 hair. And ever since I had the baby, it started getting really oily very quickly. So I've been washing it a lot more frequently. I used to go a really long time, but I'm just gonna put some dry shampoo in there. I'm just gonna rub it in. This one is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Original. I really like it. It's the only one that I feel like works really, really good. At least on my hair. I'm just gonna do a little bit more right here in the front. I feel like that's where my problem area is. And I really don't care about my part, but because I am taking pictures, I have this little cuticle tool. Pretty sure this is to like scrape off. Tell me you're a nail tech without telling me you're a nail tech. So this is actually it's like one of those tools to scrape off gel after a soak off. And because my nails are C-curved, they don't help part my hair. So I always try to find things that are gonna help me. And I don't have a freaking comb, which I probably should just buy one. That's good enough. So I just use that. Zero judgment, okay? I'm getting my straightener. And you guys, when I say I've had that straightener for about 7 years, no, longer, like probably 10 years. Yeah, I've had it for like 10 years. I bought it when we were living in Seattle. And I've had it ever since. And it is going strong and hopefully doesn't die soon. I having to buy new stuff because they just they're expensive. The one that I've used for the 10 years, it was probably like $20. And then curling liner as well. That one is from Amazon and I absolutely love it. It comes with the interchangeable heads, which is lovely. I haven't used the other ones in a while, but I used to use the waving wand. Alright, so now I'm gonna use the Keratin Complex. This is it's a multi-benefit treatment spray. And I'm just putting that on my ends, along with the Amika Blockade. This is a heat defense serum. And because I do my hair so often, I started using that also probably about a year or 2 ago, and I really, really like it. Okay, So I take my straightener and I basically go in right here. Just at the front, and then I do the top as well. And then I straighten my ends also. All right, she's not calming down. I'm gonna go in there really quick and see if she's fine. I think she's fine now. She is so like attached that I literally just went in there, tapped her a little bit, and now she calmed down. She's still like awake, but she's laying there. All right. Ow. I'm just gonna curl these really quick. I do very loose waves. Honestly, like on a day-to-day basis, this, I literally leave it like that. But I'm gonna freshen up the curls, or the waves, I guess I should say. Salut. Funny story, I thought I was recording this entire time and I was not. So here we are, we're on the floor. I like to change her on the floor. I got her some like new spring clothes because it's starting to get nice here in Florida. So yeah, we're putting on her chanclas, ¿verdad que sí, mama? But I'll show you guys. I fully thought that I was recording, so I already showed all of this in my head. But she looks so cute. Mira nomás qué hermosa. Mira, enséñales tu OOTD. Párate. Guau. Guau, qué hermosa. Okay, lipstick. I have chopsticks, so it like marinated my crusty lips. Marinated my lips. I'll leave these linked because it's like the highly requested lip combo. I'll leave both linked. But I'm using on the outline Morphe Sweet Tea. And I like very, very lightly overline. I'm not even gonna lie. And then on the inside, not outline, I'm using the L'Oreal Sweet Tooth. Also liquid matte lipstick. If you exfoliate your lips before putting it on, it'll last longer and it looks a lot cleaner when you put it on. All right, so this is the fit. Super simple. Like I said, I was gonna go super casual, but just in case. And then I'm just gonna put these sneakers on. But I'm gonna take an extra shirt because it is apparently hot outside and your girl doesn't wanna sweat. So I'm gonna take like a tank top or something that I can change into afterwards. And we'll take you guys along.
Mira, mami. 3, 2, and 1. All right, a couple more. 3, 2, and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, take this. Thanks for helping with the reflector.
Like mouth closed, no smile.
All right, so we are officially done with the photo shoot. It went really well. We're gonna get about 4 images and they turned out pretty good, right?
Yeah, they look great.
So yeah, I'll share that with you guys and then all the details for what it's for and all that good stuff. Hello, my love. Hi.
Why?
Say hello.
Hello? Hi, girl.
All right, we're gonna head home. I'm tired. You tired? You have a good day?
Hi, computer.
Good morning. We are live from my closet once again. We're going to be getting ready for my class. Today's my class. I'm super, super excited. Slightly nervous, but definitely more excited than my first class. My first class, I was a wreck. I was so nervous. before we got on the plane, after we got on the plane, while we were there, the days before. It was just bad. But I think a lot of it helps too that we are in Pensacola, Florida, which I have all my normal, you know, routine going on. So nothing is like super crazy. I feel like whenever you're traveling, it's really, really like terrifying that you need something really last minute and you don't have it. So it's nice that I am here at home getting ready and I have all my mess that I could ever need. I am icing my eyeballs. You guys are probably like, what the heck are you doing? I woke up with swollen eyes. I don't know. And I went to bed early, so I don't know. This one I think had a sty. So I don't know if that kind of triggered it, but then why is this one swollen? Sorry. I already showered. I did my hair. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get some of this swelling down and then start my makeup. So I'm gonna be getting ready with you guys, taking you guys along all of the behind the scenes of a Nailedit class. I'm so excited. All right, so we are officially in the car on our way to the beach. Do you know how to get there?
Yeah, I know how to get there.
I ended up getting ready off camera because it was chaotic. The babysitter got here, which is my coworker. I'm super glad that it's somebody we know. Kind of gave a little rundown on how Camila works. So fingers crossed that she doesn't give her a hard time. We're gonna be heading that way, setting up. I think most of the stuff should be set up already. We're just gonna get all my stuff fully ready, prepared. I think nerves are slightly kicking in, but I think once I'm there, I'll be fine.
All right, you guys want to just stand around and stare at each other?
Yeah.
This is the class.
Where's a good place?
Yeah, this is nice. This is where the class is gonna be.
Maybe we can do it sideways so that you can actually see the back. Because I feel like if it's too close up, you're not gonna be able to see it. Like sideways, kind of have to do it less.
I'm gonna do a vlog, so you guys just say something, okay?
Do we stand like this or?
No, just regular stand. Regular
Okay,
stand.
I'm about to say that's kind of weird with talking like that.
Okay, 1, 2.
Hello everyone, we're here.
We're here in Pensacola. Look at the view for the class.
It's so gloomy.
And we are ready for you guys.
That was so awkward. That was so awkward.
How's it looking?
We have a couple more. And we'll be ready.
It's gonna be the class.
4 more minutes.
Go in and prime it in.
Yeah.
I know a lot of nail techs as well. They'll do one coat and then whenever they're actually applying, they go in with the second coat. I just do all 5 fingers. Do you double e-file more or hand file? All right, we're officially doing lunch. There's no napkins. My face is greasy. It's freaking humid out here. It hasn't been hot in Florida in about months. So I'm not used to it. It went really well. We're gonna do lunch and then we're gonna go back and do hands-on, which I'm really excited about. We are done. Day 1 is done. Look at the beautiful view.
Hey, Camila.
Say hi. Hi. I'm vlogging. So we got done. I don't know what the plans are for now, but we're standing out here enjoying the scenery. I haven't been out in the beach in a while, so it's very, very nice. The class went really good. I'm excited for day 2 and to be able to really focus a lot more on all the stuff that they need to learn. So it went really, really well. But we'll be taking you guys along the rest of this class and we'll see how it goes.
Just do fast.
Yeah, because we already kind of went through the basic.
Hi.
Alright, day 1 is done now. Time to go eat. Some steaks. Some beef steaks. Alright. I can watch you guys like that.
We are at McGuire's. If you have ever been to Pensacola, you know what this is. And if you don't, you should definitely come. Say hi. Hi. But it is a very well-known restaurant here, so it's a good time. Day 2, we are ready, on our way. We're probably gonna get there like right on time. We are going to be, I think today we're gonna do like a shorter demo, and then we're gonna be trying to do more hands-on. Yesterday went extremely well. It went really good. It's really nice to see like everybody progress. It's kind of crazy to see, honestly. Everybody was like really excited. So I am definitely ready for day 2. We're gonna be exhausted by the end, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little bit more right here. Make it work right now. Yeah.
So you wanted the perfect consistency, almost like when it loses its shine, that's when it's ready for you to mold. Okay? That's when it becomes matte.
Like for the sign. The dual brush.
And then I'm gonna do another one, and I'm gonna.
And then kind of just accentuate some of the areas. So for example, we're about to finish up, and we're gonna be doing a contest, and they look so good. Like, it's so fun to see growth.